Hi, welcome to Brunch with Brian, your home investing live stream. Today we're going to talk about reaching for lofty goals. It is actually the day that we landed on the moon. And so that was a long thought out project. I mean, that didn't just happen like, let's go to the moon. And then the next week we're on the moon. So it happened on July 20th. Who knows what year that was? Type in what year you think that was that we landed on the moon. See who gets that right. Okay, so we landed on the moon. And so I want you guys to shoot for the moon. Now, usually when we set goals, we'll set an optimum goal and a minimum goal. And, you know, I always kind of hesitate to say that, but the reason we do that, I don't want you to get discouraged. So your minimum goal is always going to be one deal a month. That's your minimum goal forever. And I don't know, take a couple months off. I would say 10 deals a year. If you do 10 pretty house creative financing deals in a year, you're going to grow wealth very quickly, unless you're doing it completely wrong, but you're following our systems. You're following the Wolf LeGrand what to say and what to do system, and our other great training systems that keep you on the right track. And now we're about halfway through summer, so I want you really applying that system aggressively, and I want you to be aiming for, now if you're brand new, if you haven't even closed your first deal yet, I want you to get one deal done by my birthday, August 30th. I'm really gearing up for my birthday. This is something I'm really focusing on, and I'm actually gearing up and doing a renovation of my goals. And you should do that. You should go through your goals every once in a while, and especially when you're feeling extra motivated about something. You know, if there's a life change or something going on in the world that brings you some extra motivation for whatever reason, really take advantage of that, because there are times, and you can look at times in your life where maybe you were extra motivated and you had what I call a burst of energy. Okay, so let's have a burst of energy over the next 6 weeks. This is burst of energy time because you can change your life. What happens during this burst of energy time is you change your habits. Your habits all go, you know, your time usage changes. So how your habits change. So do this burst of energy with me from now till I'm really motivated right now to do it. So I'm actually renovating, looking at all my goals again, and I'm leaning towards the more optimistic side. You know how I always say, set your optimum goal and your minimum goal? Well, right now I'm thinking real big. So I'm very motivated and very feeling great and excited. And so yes, I'm you know, excitedly making aggressive goals right now. So I want you to do the same thing. And you know, the best time to set your goals is when you're feeling confident and aggressive or have good resolve. Sometimes it's just that commitment. It's feeling committed, you know, and it's just let's do a really good affirmation. I am committed to success. Okay, 1, 2, 3. I am committed to success. I'm going to do whatever it takes. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to do whatever it takes. Okay, one more time on that. I'm going to do whatever it takes. Yes. So affirmations are really important in your journey here. And right now is burst of energy time. Okay, let's do that. 1, 2, 3. We're going to say it's burst of energy time. 1, 2, 3. It's burst of energy time. Who decides that? It's just you. Let's face it, the world is always going to be out there. There's always going to be good things and there's always going to be bad things. And there's going to be a lot of turmoil around you. And some people are full of drama and some people are not so dramatic. But there's always stuff going on. There's always your drama of your life going on. And I want you to make your life. If your life's boring, well, then you need to add drama. And the way to add it is through home investing, because it's the best way to create a solid foundation of you just own a bunch of properties. And if you just own a bunch of properties, that's how that's how the most people have ever gotten rich over history, is they just got into properties at the right time and they held on to them. And it's just a winning formula. That's why I like that old buy and hold strategy that I learned when I was, 20 or whatever, when I was a kid. And I saw, oh, that's how you do buy and hold. But there was so many things I didn't like about the buy and hold, mainly being a landlord. So what we do now with our lease purchase program It's so lucrative, and it's like we solved all those problems of the buy and hold, and yet saved all the benefits, where you just is wealth building. And we're closing out of another house that we had for a long time. And sometimes I question whether I should talk about these deals because they're big. And sometimes you guys who are just starting out think, well, that maybe that's good, because you see that with time, these deals get big. So we're closing out of another one, and our check on that one our back end check on that one might be over 400 on that one. So, and these are houses that we bought over the years, and just the principal reduction and the, appreciation, depreciation, all those great benefits. So that's to get you excited about the goals and what's possible in this home investing world. So set your goals, and yes, you can be aggressive. Now, if you say I'm going to do 3 deals a month, though, you have to justify that. You have to put in more time than 7 to 10 hours a week, probably. You have to, or you got to hire an acquisitionist right away. Some of our students do that. We have a whole system on how to hire and train an acquisitionist. So guys, let's get motivated. We got 6 weeks left. How much do you have left in the summer? And how much, I don't know, this is dramatic, but how much do you have left in your life? Okay, if you looked at your life like a basketball game, where are you? Okay, I hate to say it, but I can't even say it. Okay, I'm going to say I'm about the start of the 4th quarter is where I'm putting myself. So I need to obviously have a great 4th quarter. And so that's my goal, is to have a great 4th quarter of life. And guys, I don't know where you are. Maybe you're in your 4th quarter too. So if you're in the 4th quarter of life, let's have a great 4th quarter. Let's score a lot of baskets and have a lot of cheering fans, and really do great, and feel like you accomplished everything when the buzzer rings at the end. Okay, because the buzzer is gonna sound on all of us. And so have a great 4th quarter. Maybe you're really lucky. Maybe you're in the 3rd quarter. Maybe you're in the beginning of the 3rd quarter. Maybe you're at halftime. Or maybe you're even before that. Boy, you're lucky then. So use where you are in the game. Realize how much time you have left. But you got to make every possession count. Sometimes we get lazy, like you have a bad quarter. Maybe that happened to you in life. Maybe you're in your 4th quarter now. You didn't have such a great 2nd quarter. You had a good 3rd quarter, something like that. So wherever you are now, kind of look at it and say, okay, but I'm going to have a game plan. So make your game plan. That's where you set up your goals and your plans, and make a game plan for your life, and set your goals confidently. Reach for the moon. Okay, it's National Moon Day today. It's a lot of fun things today. Actually, it's a lot of my favorite things today. Moon Day, which I love the moon with the wolf howling at the moon. Chess, I love playing chess, and I taught Ron and Lynette how to play chess. It's World Jump Day. I don't know, that wasn't much of a jump. Lollipop Day, Fortune Cookie Day, Pennsylvania Day, and Nap Day. Boy, all those are great. And Santana turned 74 today, and Alexander the Great. There's a really cool song by Santana called Smooth, which I once danced to in a Las Vegas lounge all by myself in front of a whole bunch of people, because I just was bored. And I wasn't drinking or anything. I didn't drink, and so I just, it was crazy. That was one of the best times I ever had dancing. So I love that song, Smooth. Okay, so we're wrapping up. Also, Bruce Lee died today, and he was a big hero of mine. So guys, wide-ranging topics today, but the main thing to remember is goals, setting your goals, and get confident and set some aggressive goals. And for sure, make sure you're doing everything to pursue your goal of getting 1 to 3 deals between now and my birthday, August 30th, the end of the summer. Okay, guys, so it was awesome. Let's do our breathing. Deep breathing and a big smile. That's the way to keep your day going or start your day. Okay, deep breath in. With a big smile, hold a little bit, and exhale, let it go. Okay, deep breath in. Hold it a little bit and let it go. Okay, and one more, in and nice, and big smile, and let it go. Okay, relax your neck and your shoulders. Awesome, great talk today, great session today. Lots of great things to think about, a lot of motivation today. Make sure your goals are set clearly, and make sure you're reading them every morning and night. And Napoleon Hill, Think and Grow Rich, will tell you the same thing. So guys, now on today's Teaching Tuesday, we're going to go over something really important and near to my heart called the great roles of your life. These are the great roles of your life. I believe that's what we're talking about today, but you got to be tuned in today because it's going to be really good. That's 7 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time, 4 p.m. Pacific Time for Teaching Tuesdays later today. Trust me, it's going to be a great one. All right, so until we see you then, keep expecting success and getting lots of great training and absolutely taking lots of action.